Warren Buffett said, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." As generous supporters of the University of Colorado, you and every person in this room tonight share Buffett's sensibility of the importance of planting trees for those in the future. At CU Boulder, we work diligently to benefit students, our community, and the state. Athletics, what some call the front porch of our university, is one way we do this, with Texas Rangers executive Rick George taking the helm as Director of Intercollegiate Athletics, and Mike McIntyre taking the reins of the Buff football program. We are at the dawn of a new era. Successful at every stop, these new leaders come aboard as CU Boulder launches a major fundraising initiative for athletic facilities. We envision an academic center at Folsom Field, along with an eventual expansion of the Dow Ward Center and an indoor practice facility to attract top student athletes. The new academic center will boost student athletes' already substantial progress in the classroom. The facility will provide focus and support to our more than 330 student athletes. The expansion of this dedicated space is vital for CU Boulder to advance the mission of our student athletes and university. Soccer player Bianca Jones will have graduated by the time the academic center is complete, but she benefits from the strong academic and social support CU provides to all its athletes.
There's a Grades First program that they provide for athletes, and it's where we go to request tutors. And then there's the Academic Advising Center where we have all of our advisors. We talk about soccer, school, life. He helps us with everything.
In the academic and research arena, one of our most exciting projects is MAVEN, the Mars Atmosphere and Volatile Evolution Mission. This Mars Explorer spacecraft is residing at Cape Canaveral, preparing for launch in a few short weeks. It will measure the red planet's atmosphere to study climate change and past habitability of our neighboring planet.
It's the next spacecraft mission we're sending to Mars as part of our exploration program. MAVEN's goal is to build off of some of the recent measurements that spacecraft have made that tell us there's been a lot of water on Mars, a very different climate early in its history. We're trying to answer the question of what happened to the climate. Where did the water go? Where did the carbon dioxide go from an early atmosphere? So we're going to do this by looking at the top of the atmosphere, since we think that a lot of the atmosphere has been lost to space.
At $485 million, the NASA contract is the biggest research contract in CU's history, with $300 million reinvested in the Colorado economy and $50 million going directly to CU Boulder. More than 100 CU undergraduate and graduate students are working on MAVEN and other projects in our Laboratory for Atmospheric and Space Physics at any given time, providing these students with practical experiences to prepare them for a career in aerospace science and engineering. CU is providing the science operations, 2 of the 8 space instruments on board, and the public education outreach for the mission. MAVEN represents important growing partnerships between CU, industry, and government. This research is another example of how CU Boulder provides a world-class experiential education while expanding the body of knowledge of the universe and investing in the local and national economy. At the end of the day, however, it all comes back to the students. They are the reason we are here, and they provide inspiration to their professors and academic leaders every day. At CU Boulder, we're constantly refining how we recruit and retain the best students in Colorado. With an investment of more than $2 million, this fall we debuted the CU Boulder Esteemed Scholars Program. This merit scholarship awards a total of $10,000 to $20,000 over 4 years to select resident freshmen based on a combination of high school grade point average and test scores. We want Colorado's shining stars to stay in Colorado, where they will graduate and contribute to our state's skilled workforce and economy, and become our future business, government, and community leaders, our next generation of scientists, teachers, entrepreneurs, and creative artists.
I'm going to be starting in the fall as a freshman, and I'm most excited about meeting thousands of other students and being in a new community and an open community and really experiencing a completely different lifestyle than I ever have before.
I really want to become a leader somehow that I can just impact people's lives and make the world better for them. And I'm also really into sciences, so if I could somehow combine that passion for science and that passion for leadership with people into one major, that'd be fantastic.
So if I could say anything to the donors about this scholarship, I think what I would say is thank you, because it really meant a lot to me, and I truly am humbled to receive such an award, and I would just like them to know that their donation means more than they know.
We have identified the continued growth of the Esteemed Scholars Program as a top campus priority, and we want to work with donors to ensure its future to build a stronger Colorado. We celebrate all of the contributions donors like you make to CU. You make a difference in athletics and our mission to academically support our student athletes to the fullest. You make a difference in space exploration with the MAVEN mission and its work to push the boundaries of our understanding of life on other planets. And you make a difference to talented and deserving esteemed scholars who will certainly enrich our campus while CU provides a life-changing and world-class education for them. You are creating futures. So thank you. With your support, you help plant a tree so individuals for generations to come will enjoy the cool temperatures and peaceful respite under CU's leafy canopies.